So, hello and welcome back to another playthrough of Crusader Kings 2. Of course, playing with the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod, as it seems to be a custom for a while now. But there definitely are some more races that I want to play in this before I move on and try something else. I mean, there are particularly two races I definitely want to play before I could do something else. One of them I've already mentioned in the other playthrough, in the Kislev playthrough. That is the Wood Elves. The other one would be the Skaven, because those are easily my two favorite fantasy races in Warhammer. Usually the Wood Elves are my favorite fantasy race, but the Skaven in Warhammer Fantasy are just something else. But alright, the Wood Elves. Now I was kind of thinking about which ones I want to play. And of course, I mean, Avalloran is interesting. I mean, of course, would also start as someone small, as always. Like, I don't usually play someone big. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna play as Ariel, because that just feels ridiculous. She owns. I mean, actually, I think technically she doesn't even own that much. She has lots of vassals and stuff like that. There is something else that, like, I thought about starting as Queen Mediciv over here in Aeonia. But she doesn't have a special government type. She only has tribal, which I'm not sure if this is intended or not. Because the Wood Elves here have the Eternal Court as a government type. Which also allows you to hold temple holdings. They cannot build new holdings, they can only, they can only take. I'm not sure how this then works with the others, if they ever conquer out. But we'll see. But for now, I'm definitely gonna play something here in Avalloran. I just need to find someone good. Someone who's not too crazy. I mean, that's the fun thing. I think most of these guys are probably very old. Like, it's gonna be difficult to find someone young. What is this? This guy is what is this, High Prince? 822? Let's actually go for Count for now. You're all ancient. And they probably won't even have that such impressive stats, really. Look at that. And as soon as the game starts, plenty of them are gonna die. Like, over time, because that's just CK2. That's Bretonia. We don't care about that. We already did Bretonia. But yeah, there's nothing here that actually is gonna be too interesting. In terms of like a very young one. I probably should have looked at that before I started, just to make this a little bit smoother. Oh, you're very young, but you're also all the way in the corner here. You don't border any nation, really. Except, of course, our own, which is gonna make life a little more difficult. You're even younger, so the youngsters are over here playing, I guess. Okay, there's barely any Duke inside of here. Interesting, and of course we have the kings are a little bit more dominant. Taraya the Nighthawk. Arlof. Oh, you're actually not that old. You're actually also very young. Prince Adreal. I mean, the main reason why I want to actually also have like a connection to the outside is that because one of the things that we would of course do is raiding. So I feel like that I either should play someone on this border or someone on this border. I mean, this border is also here, but I feel like the Beastmen are not, it's not quite the raiding target, is it? I And you own you own 2 places, Talbranda and Ifjorden. So you own these 2 places. And you are 600. What do I mean, this is gonna be a waiting game if I play in this corner. This is gonna be then just me waiting for anything to happen. And to get money slowly but surely. I mean, I feel like playing as a single count is probably gonna be you own 2. Tal Hakan and Eastern Morafi Hek. Oh, these 2. You know what? Yeah, I think you're right. You have the border here, but you also have the connection here to do more of that. Alright, yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Everything should still be on the right setting. So let's get this started. Before we take them longer to actually take a look around. I actually really want to play as Aeonir, but I feel like them just being tribal is not quite it. It's not quite what I want. As a kind of special playthrough. As a Wood Elfen playthrough. I mean, like, it's actually just really like this also holding temple holdings that I want to have. So of course we have the usual stuff to get vassal tax, large chances of cautious piety, if the council is abolished. Let's get this started. We of course have no, I think, gender problems at all. Which is nice. We are also a mystic, although not a mage. And we have terrible stats, as I expected. Like, even with the elven bonus, we have terrible stats. That's just embarrassing. Alright. Let's do a hunting focus. Or rulership. I mean, business doesn't make any sense. I mean, we can get a trade route running. I guess, actually, yes, that makes sense. I'm gonna actually do that. We would definitely want to groom an heir. We cannot groom an heir. Wait, what? Why cannot groom an heir here? We can make a friend? Okay, sure. Let's see if we have anything decent here to choose from. Oh, you're fluent. 45% fertility. We are also... Oh, because we have chaste. Ah, that might be not too cool. You actually... You know what? I think I'm gonna pick you. Just because of the fertility. Alright. Lady Etelena of Tal Hakan. Lovely. We need to get rid of chaste. Clearly. I mean, to be honest, elves are immortal as far as I remember in this universe, right? So I don't think I need to be too concerned. Train troops, organize raids. I think we're gonna... Yeah, train troops. I mean, what have I as a capital? Tal Hakan I have as a capital. What makes more sense? I think this one makes more sense, right? Yeah. Makes a lot more sense. We also have a temple here that we could take a hold of. Easy. But let's continue on. We're gonna build a legend, because we also need prestige to build, right? Yeah. Well, some buildings need prestige. Okay, but still. That is enough. That is the wrong thingy, but I guess I'm still gonna do it. There we go. We can also build seal. For some more. And I guess we don't have a reason to attack you guys, right? No, only border dispute. Actually, let's take a look if the border dispute costs money. It does. Alright, so claims. Alright. Designated regent. Sure, does priest. And we have someone here. We cannot hold these many titles. With these many saying 2. Cool, cool. Alright. We can't change anything here. Oh right, it costs piety for me to change laws while the council is not around. Of course it does. So nothing here. We have 764 dudes. We're gonna take a look at the other stuff soon enough. Appease spirits. Offers aggression in order to appease the capricious spirits of Lauren. Okay, Pegasus and Griffin mount that we can do. I think that this one involves with a few events. Okay, from the religion-wise, we basically own everything. And we actually own some one thing specifically. Lovely. We do get the bonus because we're technically still tribal. Morale of armies and garrison size and all of that. And a bunch of defenses. I don't think there's a special society for you, no. Okay. Let's actually let the game run from the start. This is not who I wanted. We did that. Excellent. We're clearly gonna take the money because we don't have much. So Meteor immediately hits down. This is actually fairly loud. Now I just realized. The unrolling. I mean, I barely have any sound on. It's actually ridiculous how little sound I have on. Okay, but we have not that much to upgrade. And of course, once again, we have unique stuff. That is very important. So I assume that we have to increase the tribal organization to get the centralization rolling. Oh, we do need to wait for piety to get any of this done. You know what? While we wait here, we might as well take a look at. Oh, cool. We might as well take a look at our retinue. We have the Deepwood Scouts, of course, better archers, cost 600 retinue. We have the Kith Band Riders, Horse Archers, and Heavy Cavalry, but that is a weird Horse Archers +0. Alright. Wildwood Rangers, which is heavy infantry, and weaker archers. Yeah, but of course it offers heavy infantry. No, sure, whatever. I'm doing something else. Eternal Guards, heavy infantry, and pikemen. A decent morale boost at that. The War Dancers, which is very. This is still fairly weak. Like +50 light infantry +50% in anything is just still meaningless. The Wild Riders, I assume. Yep. They are fairly chunky. +60% attack is quite a number. We have then also Treekin and Dryads. The Treekin are more on the defensive sides, and Dryads are more on the. Actually, not by much. Treekin have 30%, 50%, and Dryads have 80%, 20%. That. I mean, I'm not sure how much damage a tree can do, but also the retinue usage of these guys is 6. 6! That's nothing. You know how much trees I could get with that? That's ridiculous. I'll take the, I'll take the prestige, actually. I'm not sure what the other thing does, but I'll take prestige. We're not magical, which is a little bit sad. That's alright. At the moment we cannot do much anyway. We can also not hold vassals. Actually, what is a duchy title here? March of Anmir. Okay, so we already own. Actually, we just need one more province to get the march. To get the duchy. Okay, you are not a target. Cool, and you are definitely not a target. All right, so we are far behind. It seems very far behind. How the hell do you hold so many troops? Are these just better? Better equipped? Oh yeah, they are. Okay, yeah. Okay, that clarifies that at least. We would need 300 prestige to get something built. I mean, I think the temple buildings with the wood elves are fairly good. I mean, Spelsinger quarters. Only has 2 upgrades, but does buff everything in here. Spirits of the Forest give a shit ton of units. Wow, what the fuck? I mean, it costs a lot. And okay, it needs cities and temples level 5, I see. There's only one level there. Okay, but still. Tax income, 50 light, 50 pikemen and 150 archers. And 125 horsemen. And buffing all of them. This is the money building. That is cav building. Light infantry, pikemen and archers. These guys do have a decent array of numbers, right? Yeah. Elder Grove, which just gives us the levy size building, goes up to level 6. Aspect Seclusion is the also levy size building and the 4th level building. Goes to level 5. Okay, and the Woodland Wards is just the 4th level. Okay. What is then the difference with a city? So we have the Deepwood Grove, which just does archers, goes to level 5. The Sacred Glade, which just buffs archers and light infantry, and morale, goes to level 5, okay. The Ranger's Lodge replaces archers with magical archers. There we go. Good old magic archers. Goes also to level 5. Woodland Mood does as the levy size. The City of the Deepwood is the income and the garrison building, also goes to level 5. Glade Guard is light infantry and archers, and Reekin Mood is war beasts. Okay. I see. I guess we should probably build the City of the Deep Woods to increase our income. Oh no! You did not do that. Okay, I guess we're gonna look elsewhere with our conquest then. Okay, you are not a target then? And you hold a duchy, so we do need to conquer a little bit from you. We can revoke the title, that of course we're gonna do right away. This one we need, I assume, legalism. Oh no, we need to have a higher rank. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna implement the revoke title for now. Appease the spirits. Do we want to do that? I think we might want to do that. I have enough prestige to build something else soon, so I think I'm gonna actually click this one. A great offering. Gives us piety. Oh, another 100 piety right after it. Okay. That might encourage me to actually go for Dreeken soon. Oh, is that... what is that? There we go, a Dryad showed up. A Forest Spirit. With its host, which looks terrible. What's up with your eyes? That doesn't look healthy. Decline. Let's be against everything this woman says. That's usually the way to go about it. Anyway, with your leech. I guess, sure. Okay, medium tribal organization is already active. I mean, it basically will go as far as until the council is implemented with this stuff. I'm not sure if these guys can actually reform to something. If there even is anything like that. Okay, we're also behind on technology as well. Do you guys think we can raid? I mean, these places are fairly tough. Actually, they're not as tough, but they have a decent amount of numbers. I could lose all of my troops here. If I do that. But I can give it a try. I actually don't have it. I thought I had like at least 1,000 or something like that, but no. But the City of the Deep Woods is done. Fantastic. We can do Deepwood Scout Grove, or we can do the... I think this is just more, right? Glade Guard Barracks. Let's become a falconer while we're at it. You have intrigue. Not a big fan of that, really. I'm not inheriting anything here. No, you have a child. I probably should switch to family as well. Or even seduction. To actually get some fertility going. Because you don't have a fertility penalty at the moment. Yeah, I think we might even want to go for seduction to get rid of chaste. Yeah, I mean, I do want to get a trade thingy rolling. If possible. Trade route. Oh, there we go. There we can. When we're at war, we can summon a spirit host for piety. You're not helping. If you unrest. And that of course reduces tax modifier severely. I think we can steal a little bit of money, can we not? Let's actually take a look at that. We're gonna call the troops, come together here. So, you guys come together, let's raid. Can I even raid here? Oh, but everything here is protected. And you guys are standing here. We cannot do that, right? Oh no, we can, just about. Damn, we're good at this game. But you are calling in your troops right away. That's the issue with that. These guys immediately react to being raided. And with the fort level here, we're not gonna do this fast. And I don't think that we really have strong units at the moment. We have the magic archers. We have archers and light infantry. As soon as the melee phase starts, we're basically goners. Okay, I think I'm actually leaving. There seems to be someone else joining the fray. And I'm not here for that. I'm really not here for that. Yeah, it's gonna prove difficult. We also have the winter constantly coming around, which reduces streakins, or summoned streakins, stability and strength. After all, it is a thing for Avaloran. Hey, we actually are pregnant with that fertility. That's just impressive. We're gonna take the piety again. We are also a keeper of something. We're not gonna gain cynical. A strong and healthy child, beautiful and healthy child, bright and healthy. Okay. If the forest wants it, our child is gonna be smart. How many numbers do you actually have? You have like a decent amount, right? I mean, it's still ridiculous to look at these guys' stats. I also every time fucking Orion with its 54 martial. Like the thing's like he doesn't even have that many modifiers. That's just like ridiculous space, and then he has everything on top of that. Oh. I mean, if they keep getting me this one, I mean, we're turning into the perfect raider. Yeah, this is just better. The Glade Guard barracks. Yeah, we're shape. Because they just, I mean, a 1% change in Archer's morale, attack and defense is not gonna make any difference whatsoever. There we go. Talia. Yeah, and we keep losing fertility because we're Wood we're Elven. That doesn't add up. We had I guess, well, I don't know how much that really is. But we have an heir now, so we are happy. Woodland Mood, I think, is probably the next thing. I guess actually I would rather save up for the City of the Deep Woods to really get some income going. We actually can also hold on to things now. With that extra stewardship. Lovely. That does increase my numbers, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so we're actually getting something together. Like I said, we probably are gonna switch that. I mean, you're shit, basically, so we're gonna get this one in charge. And try to get some claims over here. To maybe get this duchy instead. That would be pleasant. Okay, we can do another upgrades for our troop numbers. We also should have the modifier for yep, tribal. And for every empty slot here we get a bonus. I mean, the best example here is in Athaloran. Oh, it also gets 150%. Huh. Wait. I mean, we cannot build anything. I know that. That's a little bit odd. Shouldn't that have a better modifier? Oh, my martial skill is so terrible that they of course also say, hey, what's going on here? Okay, yeah. This year has come back to life, mad with lust for blood. Already his call resonates over the glades, calling all the creatures of the forest to hunt diving spirits. Beast insane. Alright, Orion is a little bit mad. Does he get a special? Yeah, he gets lunatic. Cool. Alright, we're gonna do this claim, of course. We're gonna, of course, try also to get the other two claims for that, but it's clearly cheaper than the border dispute. Nope, we're not searching anything. We know that doesn't get us anywhere in life. We could get some Dreakin spirits rolling. Technically. Yeah, that's what the Wild Hunt starts. We're not joining that at the moment. I just don't see any reason to do that. I mean, I would click this now, but I think with such low numbers at the moment, we don't want to call these guys because they die too easily. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I'm not sure if the 6 retinue cap usage here is intended, because there's another piety here, which takes a lot more. So of course it's up for debate. Oh, is she now? Something else. I mean, you don't have a special modifier here, right? Yeah, you have the thingy right here. The Yoke of Ages, which does something, gives health, general opinion, a gardener opinion, blood power stuff, which doesn't matter, garrison size, which doesn't matter, gives herbs, land organization, fertility. Doesn't really do anything else. It's a little bit of a shame, actually. I think it does have just a garden modifier, and I think it has everything here as well already. Yeah. Does the thingy of the of these elves do something special? Yeah. Actually, it does give a troop count. Gives pikemen and magic archers. Reduces normal archers though. A shame. That's a shame. I guess you can't have everything. We need to get rid of these. We need to get this one up a little bit more decently. Okay, so we are at the max here, so we can continue with that. If we get a prestige together. And of course the City of the Deep Woods is gonna be the next thing. We do get a decent chunk of garrison size with that. Really. I guess that's nice. So, but I hope we overtake you fairly fast. Okay, yeah, we already have more numbers than you. But I actually would wait until we can take everything. Or like until we have claims on everything. To get you in one go. Because that just is faster. That's... But it also seems like we're gonna end this episode here anyway. So like always, like the shenanigans. And I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!